Dude, that building was a morgue last night, man. You can say what you want about the crowd singing the Star Spangled Banner. You played on this team, you played in that building. Sometimes I show up to Scotiabank Arena. I'm almost insulted to be somebody who has grown up a Leafs fan, man, because like you go to other buildings in this league, it doesn't sound like that where it's like there was moments watching the game last night like I felt like I was watching my beer league game on Sunday afternoons because I didn't even notice anybody was there, quite frankly.
Yeah, it's just not meant for it. I mean, those platinum seats and those suits down in the bottom level, they go into their little box underneath there, and they have drinks and appetizers, and they're bullshitting with their business folks and whatever, and they never make it back to their seats for the puck drop. So the barn looks empty, the beginning of every period, and it's made for concerts and stuff. It's not supposed to be echoing through the rafters like it is at an older building. And yeah, it is kind of famous for being a little bit quiet. When you're watching on TV and you can hear every skate edge cut and every guy call for the pass and every stick tap on the ice, it's not a great sign. And I mean, it's if you could actually fill that with the most diehard fans in Toronto, that place would have the roof lifted off of it. But
Oh yeah.
unfortunately, with the price point and the cost of living and with everything being so outrageously expensive, there's only a certain group of people that can afford to have tickets and go to those games. And they're not the people that are taking their shirt off and painting their faces and screaming and yelling, that's for sure.
They have those next gen games. I would like them to have games where it's like super fan games, where we're only going to have people in the building who have paint on their faces, a jersey on, and that's it, and that's all. Like I would really like to hear that building at its loudest. And I will say in the Stanley Cup playoffs, it gets loud. I'm still convinced they pump in crowd noise, but that's a story for another day. We see that in other sports and professional wrestling. It is a thing. But I would love to see the super fans in that building actually cheering their favorite team as opposed to the suits, man. Like I watch some of these games, I go to some of these games, and like I'm like, I can't believe this is the same league that, dare I say, the Montreal Canadiens playing in the Bell Center, Bridgestone Arena in Nashville's really loud, Philadelphia, Vegas. Like I've been to all these barns, and it's like night and day to watching a game at Scotiabank Arena. It's crazy to me, man.